A letter to America, reflecting on the Super Bowl's role in our lives. Dear fellow Americans, as the excitement of the Super Bowl grips our nation once again, I find myself reflecting on our collective enthusiasm for this grand sporting event. The Super Bowl is undeniably a spectacular celebration of athleticism, entertainment, and unity, drawing millions of us together to cheer, celebrate, and revel in the camaraderie it fosters. However, I believe it's essential to step back and consider the broader picture, recognizing the limited impact that the Super Bowl and its brief halftime show has on the crucial issues that shape our daily lives. While exhilarating, the Super Bowl and its associated performances do not influence our tax policies or steer the course of our education system. These vital areas require thoughtful deliberation, informed decision-making, and sustained effort to ensure they serve the best interests of all citizens, your children and mine. Our tax policies impact economic equity and resource allocation, while education policies shape the future of our youth and, by extension, our entire nation. As we immerse ourselves in the excitement, it's important to remember the global issues demanding our attention. The ongoing struggle of the Palestinians for land and freedom calls for our empathy, awareness, and advocacy. The resolution of such conflicts affects not only those directly impacted, but also our standing in the global community, and our commitment to justice and human rights. Some of you may have made a deliberate choice to abstain from voting for reasons of your own, a decision with consequential effects for the Palestinians and all who believe in freedom and liberty, yet you celebrate the raising of the Palestinian flag at the Super Bowl. Those forces seeking to deny the Palestinians their birthright have succeeded in silencing educational institutions that had the courage to speak about their suffering. Let's hope the Super Bowl performance will spark change, even if history suggests otherwise. Similarly, the pressing issue of global warming poses a significant threat to our planet and future generations. The Super Bowl, despite its grandeur, cannot mitigate the effects of climate change or reduce our carbon footprint. It is our responsibility to engage in sustainable practices, support policies addressing environmental concerns, and work collectively towards a healthier planet. Yet, there exists a criminal in the highest seat of power who denies climate change and seeks to dismantle the policies set in place by the previous administration to counter its effects. Our financial system also requires our attention and vigilance. The stability and fairness of our economic institutions are paramount to ensuring that all Americans can thrive. The Super Bowl, while a momentary diversion, does not address the complexities of economic inequality, financial regulations, or the long-term sustainability of our economic structure. Social media continues to buzz with orgasmic and ecstatic reactions over the Super Bowl halftime show. We willingly spend 4 to 5 hours on entertainment while finding it challenging to stand in line for just 1 or 2 hours to vote. One action is purely for enjoyment and has little impact on our lives and the lives of future generations, while the other carries significant weight. I question the wisdom of taunting those in power with a 15-minute performance while they prepare to dismantle the institutions that protect us all. The bliss of our ignorance truly is our undoing. The real winners of the Super Bowl are the wealthy owners of NFL teams, who likely went to bed satisfied with the ratings. Their bank accounts serve as a reminder of how a 15-minute halftime show can distract us from issues that matter for our future and our children's future. There's a verse in the good book that reads, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." I would like to extend that thought. Our lack of initiative, courage, and ability to discern the truth and take action will keep us in bondage for generations. A 15-minute performance should not be all we need year after year. In conclusion, let us enjoy the Super Bowl for what it is, a joyous occasion that brings us together. But let us also remember that real work lies in addressing the policies and issues that profoundly and lastingly impact our lives. Let us channel the same enthusiasm and energy we have for the Super Bowl into creating a better, more just, and sustainable world for ourselves and future generations. I hope we can take that same level of enthusiasm to the midterms and general elections next time. That will matter far more than any 15-minute performance. With thoughtful consideration, Copernicus.